Hello YouTube, this is Snipe Cross GG. I'm going to showcase a deck here. No one is really playing it in this current meta. It's something that Mogwai kind of came up with a while ago, and I by no means think that this is an optimized version of the deck. It's just something kind of that I threw together today. But it's actually been surprisingly really good so far. So the concept behind it, it's mostly Shadow Isles, but Bilgewater is in here to try and give your opponent's units vulnerable. So I'm running 2 shakedowns, potentially maybe there should be 3, I don't know, 3 hired gun, and 2 sheriff Lariat rows, sorry. Basically you are trying to get your Undyings really, really buffed, so you want to give your opponent's units vulnerable, and then continue to just smack your Undyings into your opponent's units, killing your own Undyings, and then of course making them run out of resources hopefully, while your Undyings keep coming back and getting buffed. I have Chronicler of Runes to give more, as well as Runeterra. Of course, we have Cursed Keeper, because Cursed Keeper is great. Potentially more Ruinations could come in handy, but I think a lot of the decks that Ruination would help me against, or theoretically should help me against, will be running Deny anyway. And I can't just make that. If I burn 9 mana and they only have to use 4, it's really going to kick me in the pants. So, this is the deck. We'll try it out in some Diamond Ranked here. Hopefully everything will go swimmingly. But yeah, so shout out to Mogwai for creating this thing a number of formats ago. This is first release actually. As soon as Rising Tides, the expansion came out, this was one of the decks that he would come up with. But yeah, there's just been a few new cards added that kind of really help, I think. I have another version of this with Demacia, which I actually used to hit Masters in beta. So this is definitely a different version, but plays kind of similarly. Okay, so these are nice together, but I think this is still too slow against a deck that's going to be looking to come at me really, really fast with scouts. So I got a 1-drop here, which is nice. Well, that's even slower. I knew it. This actually could be really good if I get it off at a good time. Don't really want to trade this, but I feel like I should. So I don't want to trade it because I obviously want it to be a 3-3. However, I feel like if I do not trade it, it's probably going to die to misfortune if I don't get this out in time. If I bank the mana, though, perhaps I can get it as a 3-3. Here's Dilution. Yeah, he's going to curve into this, I think. Probably quite nicely. He might play Misfortune, take it. There's the second one. Here comes Misfortune if he's curving out. Okay, so no Misfortune. This is unfortunate. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. So the idea is... Oh, that is just disgusting. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so nasty. The idea was to play Glimpse Beyond here when he pulls. Oh my goodness. I haven't even seen this card being run, basically. Alright. It's fine, we still have a nice play. We can go Blighted into this. Next turn, actually, we'll go Bark Beast into Blighted. And then, hopefully... He's not playing Warning Shot. Okay. So anyway, Bark Beast into Blighted. We're going to hope for no Make It Rain, because that would be really painful. If I had one more mana, it would have been... I really do not want this to level up. I really do not want that to level up. So if I had one more mana, it would have been great to have the second Bark Beast out. But as is, like, this is unfortunate. I might actually take this. And the reason being is I don't want to give this actually too many kills, potentially, because if this levels, I'm in deep trouble. So if I drop this to 1, it gives him an extra unit. Now we're potentially buffing next turn anyway. Yeah, I have to go this way, I think. And then really, I mean, he's got something like single combat. Oh, it's costing 3. Never mind. I think it's, yeah, all spells. Okay, so I don't have to worry about single combat at this point. So hired gun is nice. I can take here. And he's going to get a full swing here. Wait, with my hired gun, I would hope hired gun would hit this. I actually don't know. Alright, good. I think I'm just going to take the damage here. Because I cannot let this level. Oh, and then if he's got a rally, that's really bad. Okay, well, I don't have to take all damage. I can block here. So if he does have a rally, why is that barrier still on him? That's a glitch. Full Bark Beast. I'm assuming that barrier is just a visual glitch. Okay, so he does have the rally. That's a 4-cost rally, though. That's got to be a visual glitch. If not, well, at least it'll make a good video if it's not. Oh, right. No, actually, that makes sense. I'm just dumb. It doesn't pop the barrier because he's got quick attack. Of course. Of course. I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to take that damage. So if he has something here, like I can't imagine him running this card with Concerted Strike. If he has a way though to save this, I do have the Grasp of the Undying. Okay. So this is where I grasp this. Because this would level him. Although, to be fair, even if he's leveled, he's dead. He levels, he dies, he kills this. This kills, he takes 2 damage straight up. I'm guessing, though, he's got another one in his hand. So, I want to kill this before it even levels. I mean, he can't deny it. Well, obviously not. He doesn't have the regions to do so. But do you have another single combat? Okay, so he's denying my health gain. But I can live with that, because he's down to 1 card. And I'm going to throw in a second blocker here, because that would be the only thing that would be able to hurt me there. As if you could just stomp overrun. So, this is good too. So I probably got Sheriff coming down. Things being more expensive is not actually hurting me all that much. Okay, that's, though, quite interesting. What? Okay, he might have a misfortune. If he does, I might be in trouble. I maybe should have waited to place, but I think this is fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I've got blockers. Yeah, I can't let myself get any lower than this though, because if I do, like if I go down to 1, misfortune is just an auto kill, which I do not want for obvious reasons. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play the Stalking Shadows actually before attacking. Wow. Here. This may not be the best play, but I think it's the most fun. I'm gonna do it. It's fun. Okay. Well, pointless. But the idea here, I probably should have played this there, see if I could draw anything that would be of major value to me, but yeah, I think he's kind of thinking he's kind of just giving up here. That's fine. Yeah. That's his, I think that's his active surrender. Because this is right here. I've got a lot of damage coming. Got another one coming back. Don't have the mana. Let's try this. Perhaps another unit that I'll be able to play. I've got 2 Undying coming back. And that'll make it a 3rd. There it is. So, yeah, like I said, it actually, the deck plays surprisingly well for being something that's not really up with the meta. And I think I had a few potentially silly plays there. Or not thinking about the barrier, that was just really silly. But, yeah, I think he also had a misplay. Although, to be honest, like, once his Lucian was gone, that was his win condition, right? And so even though I took a lot of damage early, I had a lot of control throughout that game, right? And it just, I had a little bit of a late game start, but that's okay, because this deck actually is capable of making some surprisingly big comebacks. So overall, like I said, happy back to Diamond 3, which I've been talking between 2, 3, and 4 for a few weeks. Well, not a few weeks, I'm saying a few days. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll leave the deck link in the description below. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.